Oh, very good, very good, very good.
Cool.
James, this way. That's lovely.
Yes, here again.
Okay, these are the producers. Good doubles and things.
Those two cameras.
Our first premiere.
Yes, it is. My first movie.
Thank you very much.
Center now?
Yeah, that's perfect. Right, this way. Lara.
Yes.
Once again.
Who made your dress?
No, just this way.
Louis Vuitton.
Oh, Louis.
Don't worry, don't worry. This way, thank you. Thank you.
That's lovely.
Nice shot, man.
Producer already had sponsors and everything was out there. In fact, the producer of the show is out here with me. He is the producer on this film too, Brian Odin. And that was a lot easier as compared to the feature film. Here we had to work on a script, a story, get the actors to believe in the film, get my producers to believe in the film. So here it was a lot more difficult for me. But I have to say that, again, I'll keep reiterating, it is not a one-man show, it's a complete team effort. Right down to the runners in the film, everybody's contributed to the film. Without them, I wouldn't be able to make a movie this way.
That I've finished 120 films in my career of 20 years, which is quite a lot, but never come across doing a film which is about going underwater in 150 feet. I've done so many films, we just get scripts, we go on the studio, start shooting, but maybe if there's some character, if I'm playing any cricketer or something, we just practice a little bit and we just go. But this one, we literally had to undergo 6 months of training to go for it, and we were sent to Koh Samui to learn how to do it, how to look like a fish, because otherwise we would have been me, Zayed, and Datsa would have been 3 idiots in a pond. So. So we actually had to work quite hard in it, and so I think, and plus we had all the support from James and the DOP, Mr. Pete and Tony, of course. So that made things very easy. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you know, diving 100 feet, 110 odd feet does take its toll on your body, because I mean, you know, you work for 10 hours underwater and you maximum get 2 minutes of film that you shot. So it is very strenuous. It's very tedious. But none of this would have been possible without the expert dive team that we had, and Pete and his team, and James and his team, who assisted us every bit of the way. And they told us the do's and don'ts, and especially when you're diving in shark-infested waters, I think you must pay attention to the do's and the don'ts, or you don't have a hand left or a leg left. And thank God for that. Like, we all sitting here with 2 arms and 2 legs and all toes and fingers intact. So it was a great experience.
What were you aiming at?
Well, she's a pop idol, and then I was trying to see how she fits in with Indian audiences. So I wanted her to even reach the villages, you know.
Okay.
So we tried to get something in common, which is the Chigiriki, just very childlike quality, and it seemed to work. People either love it or hate it.
How do you work when you make a score for a film? Do you start discussing it before? Do you watch the film after and then you score it after?
Back in India, check. Yeah, in India we do the songs first, and then the director takes the songs, shoots the songs, and then comes probably 3 months before the movie release and says, do the background score. But in this case, I think Tony started giving me like 6 months before, clips of the movie to get me started. And actually the whole score came together just 2 months before. Before that was wavering, and we were trying to get the sound, and it all came together just 2 months back.
Sanjay Dutt. Okay, tell me, you love action? Wow. You love action. Okay. If you guys are going to enjoy action, this is the movie you're going to enjoy. I must tell you, it's Tony who's got Indian film industry's action level. He's taken the whole thing to the next level. I've been so successful in my life, and that's my wife, Tina. Your success is also there only. Okay, thank you.
I'll hand over the mic to Mr. Peter Scarlett and he has to make an announcement.